You worked on one of my favorite movies. Well, my single favorite movie of the year that it came out, which was Mad Max Road Fury
Yeah,
or Fury
great
Road.
movie,
Fury Road.
great experience. I got to
So
go to
fun.
Sydney. I got to go to Sydney. I
Yeah.
worked very closely with George Miller for 10 weeks,
I was going to
like
ask you if you got
very
to meet him. The
close.
answer is yes. Yeah.
Very close. Well, we were literally cutting, a lot of that had to be ADR'd because of the
Okay.
set, the way the
Uh
set
huh.
was. And we were literally cutting ADR together. He would record a lot of takes of ADR, and we would sit and just grind through takes and build scenes of dialogue, like line by line, with him like
Really?
listening, picking, selecting, listening, and me just as fast as I can, right? He is an animal and
Is
was at
he?
72. And,
That's awesome.
he was already a doctor when he put out his first Mad Max movie.
That's wild.
Uh, he's an amazing man with a lot of energy and he knows what he's trying to do. It was a great experience. And I got to go to Sydney, which I would not get to do on my own.
Yeah.
Uh, and I've
So
gotten to work with some other great movies.
I know what ADR is because my wife used to work in post. But
Right.
for
ADR
the
is just when we have to replace the production dialogue recorded on the set because it's not usable, because the director wants to change something in the performance, because there's technical problems. So then we record it on the set, in the studio, to in sync, to picture, and try to recreate the performances or change them depending on what the director wants in the studio, with the picture up on the screen and a microphone in their face. It's a very difficult process for some actors because they're
right.
not in that same place that they were on the set. And so a lot of them really resist the ADR experience. But if the director, like George Miller, embraces it because he comes
Uh-huh.
from also an animated background, he did the Babe movies and the Penguin movies, Happy Feet. So he had all
Really?
this animation
Didn't
experience,
realize
right?
that.
So he brought that too, and he recorded a lot, and he believed that he could build scenes and build performances. So that impacts the actors, and the actors get excited. But other directors, oh, I hate ADR, and then you go in with this attitude of, oh, this sucks, or it's so terrible that we have to do this. It makes a big difference. But
Sure.
anyway,
Sure.
look, my job is, hopefully I try to salvage and make as much of it work. We have tools that are getting better and better to make production dialogue sound better, and to sort of revive things with technical problems. And we'll do little tiny, like, replace syllables and stuff, and do very intricate work to try to create exactly what they selected from the production recordings. So that's in a way, the bigger part of the job, because most people want to use that production dialogue.
Do you love the work?
I do love the work. It's kind of like a puzzle.
Uh-huh.
It's not very creative. It's kind of like, how many problems can I solve before the next?
Right.
It's not creative. They have already drawn what they want, and I'm just trying to make it sound good. And I kind of like that black and whiteness to it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to figure out anything but how to make it sound good, which is enough.
But
It's enough of a
you're
challenge.
a problem solver in this
Right, and it's
situation.
very detailed. I also record the background people, the group, what we call the group ADR. We
Yep.
bring in voice
Yep.
actors to be those guys in the background, and create the background voices. So it's basically everything that of all the talking is I'm touching and changing. And like I said, I got to do some great movies, and still I'm getting a chance to work on really good stuff. So it's
Mm-hmm.
exciting.